Mad Chats, Dr. Brad. Dr. Brad, you're the man of the moment. I have a very important question for you. Dr. Scott read the newspaper on the weekend. Big mistake. But however, I did find this. And the article talks about alarming new research says that 70,000 deaths a year are caused by our increasingly sedentary lifestyle. That's more than even lung cancer. So the question states is sitting really the new smoking? Now, Brad, this article, this paper, discusses alarming new research around the impact that sitting and a lack of movement has on our health and our body. Mm-hmm. How new is this alarming new research?
Well, look, as discussed in last episode, we mentioned 3 physical stresses that impact us every day. And one of them was physical stresses. Mm-hmm. And under that, we did mention sedentary lifestyle.
Okay.
So, us as chiropractors, we talk about this to our patients and on a regular basis, and about improving movement and, most importantly, addressing functional movement.
So what you're saying in truth is this alarming research is in truth probably 10, 15, possibly even 20 years old.
Yep.
We have known about the impact of our sedentary lifestyle. We've known about the impact of a lack of movement to the human body as being a significant thing for many, many years.
Yep.
So what's interesting about this article is it doesn't mention back pain, neck pain or headaches being a consequence of a lack of movement. It talks more about the lack of movement impacting the body through the endocrine or hormone system, through your immune system, through the cardiovascular system, through your moods and concentration. It seems to talk about everything but back pain, neck pain and headaches. Mm-hmm. So Brad, why are chiropractors talking about this?
Well, again, referring to the previous episode, our purpose for chiropractic care is to improve the overall function of the nervous system and its relationship between spinal movement and the nervous system.
So you're saying movement, aka the opposite of a sedentary lifestyle, is fundamentally important to help the entire body through its relationship with the spine and therefore your nerve system and brain.
Correct. Yep.
Sounds very chiropractic, doesn't it? So Brad, let's talk about some strategies then that we can give for people to increase the amount of movement they get even if they're sitting in an office job all day. So what can they do?
Okay, so taking frequent breaks in terms of walking.
Yep.
Take the stairs instead of the elevator.
Definitely.
Okay. And most importantly, which is overlooked, is breathing.
Okay.
And I'm talking about diaphragmatic breathing.
Okay.
So using your diaphragm, which is your breathing muscle, to belly breathe rather than breathe through your chest, up in your chest.
Really interesting one. So what we're going to do, Brad, is we'll dive into a bit more of these detail of these strategies over the coming weeks and discussing really in greater depth what that impact of movement, the stress on the nerve system, and how chiropractic plays a huge role. There it is, Mad Chats.